All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. So I'm headed to play men's league soccer. If you're keeping track, that will make it 3 workouts, 1 run, and 1 day or 1 sport. So right on track. I'm gonna have to backload the running just a little bit, but on track for a perfect week so far. So I've got probably not going to run a mile after I play today, so I'll have like 3 days left in the week to run twice, and then I've just got the 2 other lifts on Friday, Saturday. So far, doing pretty well this week, and this is also, I guess, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, sorry, 5 days in a row of filming, and so that's good. I think that's like the most in a while for sure. I'm layered up, it's freezing outside, but I really enjoy so far in all of the training and everything, whatever. I've just really enjoyed playing sports again, just being competitive, and also I love training, weight training in the gym, but it's hard to replace in the gym the feeling of like giving effort that you get when you play sports. At least for me, I don't know. I just really enjoy it's an opportunity to sprint, to really try, to be motivated to try. I'm competitive, so I get to get out a little bit of that competitiveness that's probably good for everyone else around me, for me to get that out productively. So looking forward to it, and yeah, it's also a reminder of how out of shape I am. So this will be, I think, my 3rd time playing, like kind of back playing again, and each time it's gotten a little bit easier. All right, sorry, I think the receiver for the mic died, so I don't know where the audio cut off, but basically all I was saying is playing this has been a reminder of how out of shape I am too. So it's gotten easier week by week, which is fun to kind of see the progress on that, but also I'm competitive, so it bothers me when I'm out there and I like can't do what I want to be able to do and what I used to be able to do. So it's motivation again to make sure I'm running, and then also talked about it at one point. That noise is so loud. 1 second. Yeah, like talked about at one point wanting to introduce some like sprint training into the run days. Right now I've just been running miles, but I'd love to add some sprint training back. So anyway, headed to play soccer now. Don't know how much of it I'll film, but I will film some of it if I can. Anyway. All right, what's going on, guys? Just got back from my soccer game. It's freezing, but it was fun. So definitely gonna have to add in some mobility stuff, because I'm like 3 weeks in playing soccer and just feeling super tight every time. And then I feel like I gotta work on some ankle strength. That's the one thing I get done playing and it's like I'm just a little bit sore. So that's something maybe we can add into the more like athletic training days on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and just add in a little bit of like ankle mobility, ankle strength training. And actually, Luke more than me has some experience. Just got like a program when we were in high school from our strength and conditioning coach. So may just like start with that, add some of that in, and then figure out what works and what doesn't. But anyway, since today's Thursday, so no workout today. So I thought I would just show you, talk about what the plan is for like posting these videos, and then also just show you a little bit how I'm organizing it and how I'm like preparing to edit it all. So I think this will be, it's like January 30th, but I think this will be in the 20s somewhere of videos in January, just like kind of taking into account some days that I missed. And so far I haven't posted any of them on YouTube. I've been kind of just like going through and editing some of them, but the idea being like I really wanted to make sure that I was going to be consistent with this before I put it out there, that I was going to try to film this consistently. But I feel like I've gotten in a groove. So the idea is, hopefully by the 1st or 2nd week of February, I post all of January, and then instead of being a month behind, I think I'm going to catch up and just be kind of like a week behind with the videos. That's the plan, at least. So if you're watching this, then you're either skipping around or you're 20 videos deep into me posting them all at once. But if that's the case, then I really appreciate you. But anyway, so the other thing I wanted to show you is just kind of how I organize it. So far, I edit in Final Cut Pro just 'cause I have a Mac. That's what it came with. I'm interested in trying out some other stuff. I know a lot of people use DaVinci for more like color grading stuff, and that's something I'm interested in, so I may try that out. But for right now, just kind of the rhythm I've gotten with it is I save everything on a external hard drive, and then I can edit it from here, so I don't actually have to have all the footage saved on my computer. If you edit videos at all, you know that. But I will say I started off and had all the videos saved in Final Cut Pro on my computer, and my computer was about to crash. So quickly figured out that I just save everything on here, and I just have to have it plugged in when I'm editing the video. And then been using, I'll switch here, Sony a7 IV to film most of the stuff, and then sometimes in the gym I'll film on my phone. Yeah, and then you've seen recently I brought out the DJI mics. I don't know why I struggle to say that, but yeah, it's just like a little, I'm not using it now, but it's a little mini mic that I clip onto my hat or my hood or whatever. Just been messing around with those because it allows me to talk into the gym a little bit better even when there's music. But yeah, that's it's pretty simple. This is a pretty nice camera. My sister's a photographer, so it helps. We kind of like traded cameras and stuff through the years, but yeah, I enjoy it because it allows me to, I could film all of this on my phone, but some of the future stuff that I want to film that I've been kind of messing around with, even if you haven't seen it in the videos yet, I've been like messing around trying to figure it out. I do need the camera for it, so hopefully you guys would kind of see the full potential of me with a nice camera. But yeah, that's the update. That's, I guess, no workout today, so I just kind of wanted to talk through what the plan is for my videos, why you just saw them all be released at once so far, and then but yeah, so it's a pretty simple process so far. I got a tripod, and that's it. But anyway, if you guys have any questions on like editing videos, I'm not the greatest of all time, but I've done a few of them. And if you also have any tips, I'm always open. And especially if you have any color grading tips or anything like that, I'm gonna like get into trying to do that a little bit more. But yeah, you can always feel free to ask me for advice, but I have weird self-taught ways of doing things that might work for you, they might not. But like for example, I make all my thumbnails on PowerPoint for some reason, but don't ask. Anyway, that's kind of all I had for today. But yeah, got the camera out, filmed, making sure I was tracking that played a sport, so in the pursuit of that perfect week of the program. And then yeah, that's the plan for now with the videos. So but yeah, I guess if you are watching these videos and you've made it all the way this far, I appreciate it. Or if you're just hopping in, there's a lot of great stuff coming. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.